Oh, sorry. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are here back in this pretty much. We need to move this a little bit. Don't know why. Anyway, probably it's now better. So, yeah, we are here back in Hitless in the routine. So let me remove this and put the camera on, because today I'm in the mood. So, camera time. Anyway, we are going to continue then the Hitless routine, and we are back into a previous save. Because if you remember correctly, I didn't yet improve my bow, because I want to try something else. Instead of giving thunder damage to the bow, we are going to give it fire damage instead. Unless I do have the glaive on me. I do have the glaive on me. Where are we going here? I do have the glaive on me. Okay, so for this fight, we're going to be using, of course, Titan String, and in this case, I'm going to be using oil of combustion. Or at least that's the plan. But we're going to use fire. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to not require to use a fire arrow to burn down enemies with combustion, to trigger combustion. By using, of course, I could use the Hitless gloves, but the Hitless gloves could make me reduce accuracy and I don't remember what else. I want to, yeah, I think I'm gonna be doing that already. I'm gonna be also equipping the risky ring, because I need advantage as my accuracy already is gonna be low. So the plan is gonna be the next. In this case, I was considering if I should use invisibility here and try to get and try to get here. What's the name? Fuck. Surprise round with these guys. So what happens if I do the portal thingy? Give me a moment. I need to think about it. Okay.
Have to keep going.
Thingy. I do have potions, but the potions are gonna be for clothing only, as I'm not gonna be using bread. Oh yeah. Let me try to do this. I want to try this because I'm not sure if it will work as I'm intending. Yeah, it builds up the portal as I expected. And in this case, I'm gonna also... Hey, exactly what I want. Now we're going to move away a little bit. Did I use the combustion? Oh, fuck. Yeah, what a surprise, right? I did mess up with the thing. Let me do another load. Every time, fucking every time, I use combustion because I did equip the other weapon. I forget the combustion goes into the melee. Always happen me the same, and I hate it so much. Not because first because I'm stupid, and second because I hate I need to do the switching. I know somebody that hates welding of how it works, but what I hate is the coding, how it works. Okay, we're going to do the same again, but this time I don't need to go to the camp. I don't know why I went to the camp. I guess it's my usual behavior. Yeah, we can start in the fight. That's for getting the experience from the skeletons. First and foremost. Also, I did mess up with yeah. Should I grab more? I'm gonna grab more fire arrows. This is the thing I wanted to do, by the way. I don't need to use potions now because I'm gonna be using the risky ring, I said. So let's do that in a moment. We are going to keep the movement, of course. Grab some fire arrows if I have any. Excellent. Okay. We already have the fire on the bow. I do have the fire on the bow, right? Or I did no, or I didn't. No, I didn't do it yet. Because I'm stupid. Okay. There you go. Equipment. Switch again to the bow.
What path lies before me?
Before the game does it again because I'm stupid. As usual, we'll be using... I mean, I can use many targets on a haste potion. Or I could use haste. Do I want to destroy the portals here? Depends if I want to destroy the portals. I want to try to get as much experience as I can. So I'm going to avoid to destroy the portals. Oh yeah, no, I cannot. Yeah, no, I cannot use many targets here, unfortunately. There is an angle, but I can shoot it and hit the other one too. The fire, oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Oh, this is awesome. This is actually best outcome of the situation. Oh, I don't have the knife. Duh, I'm stupid. I don't have the knife equipped. I could also use Phase Spores, but whatever. Okay, game. Why you have not bounced on this guy? Hello? Okay. I guess I'm not getting the experience after all. Oh, fucking fuck. It's so loud. Hello everyone, thank you for the raid 7 and happy birthday. And fuck, I just got scared. Oh, the portal is going to blow up. I did dashing, yes. Okay, so I can move this way. I think this would be the... I can't even close here the door just in case. We don't really need to close this door, but you know, just in case. Hello everyone, I'm doing some routine, okay? I'm practicing some actual things with combustion on this fight. I'm at 1 HP, of course, so I need to be very careful. It's the same this guy didn't... They don't know why they didn't go hostile here. I don't know. So how was the run? Did you die too many times? I heard something about some strange wolves happening. I don't know what happened there. And the portal is going to explode? No, but it exploded. But it didn't damage at the combustion, but killed one of the Justicia for some reason. Huh, awesome. You know what? I'll use right volume here. Don't know if I did a good idea here, but whatever. What that's idea? Oh, that's good enough. Okay, so I would like to... I do have enough movement for this? I think I do. I think I do. So we're going to do this. Beam bomba beam. That's 4 enemies with combustion. I want to do this. Let me check the movement. Not a lot. That's not a lot of distance. I'm not sure if that is gonna be detrimental to me. I cannot bounce, of course. Of course, I cannot move them. Okay, might need to fly a little bit back. And we're going to use many targets on this one. And praise for not the bounce I wanted. I wanted it to bounce to the other side. Unfortunately, it destroyed the portal. Let me do it again. That should put them on low health. You know what? Because I don't actually need the trigger of the kill. I'm just gonna do this. Let's go with enough distance. The Soul Hunters are the ones I'm more worried about. These guys are melee related. Soul Hunter over there, Avenger over there, alright. Fortunately, there is an area here. That doesn't let me need to be careful because I don't want the explosion to happen to me. There we go. Right? I mean, it's just, to be honest, it's just experience. at that point of the game, you were strong enough to defeat them. So, the problem here is I'm spending too many targets. I should stop thinking about the resources I'm using, because I think I should consider each fight as the last in terms of resources. Okay, so there's also another one. Unfortunately, next one is gonna be lethargy. It's not going to affect me negatively a lot. Because there's enough distance. But I'm going to try to leave. Another one at very low health. Oh, destroy the portal. I don't know, maybe I should just destroy the portals and not care about the experience. Let me do that. Yeah. I'm gonna repeat this combat again. I think I'm gonna focus on the portals. I know I do lose experience that way. But the same, then I think I'm gonna be doing the same in the second fight. I did try already to do the portal destroying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be doing that. So focus in the portals, destroy them as soon as possible, eliminate the remaining Justicians for the first fight, and the second it's gonna be similar, but in that case I want to leave the Justiciar one open for that 150 experience. The big Justiciar, the Crusader. Yeah, I think that's gonna be enough. In terms of resources, I think I'm gonna be spamming the many targets arrows. I cannot afford to. At least in this, I mean, I have 10 more, so yeah, I think I can spam them. In case I need many targets, I can just get them out from the. I can just spam. No, well, not spamming, but getting short rest and long rest for it. After all, I don't have any buff lasting that I need to keep for long resting. In fact, probably as soon as I get to the Shadowlands and I get the shops unlocked, I'll be probably spamming short rests. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay, so arrows. I'm gonna also grab the multi-target ones. Okay. We wanted to do too the direct throat. At the end, it was a good idea to have the fire here, because being able to use many targets as a trigger for oil of combustion helps me a lot for increasing my output of damage. I don't even need to use combustion, I mean, or
At the ready.
fire alchemy or something like that. Okay, so because I'm not gonna be doing that and I'm not gonna get the surprise round, like freaking ever, we are not going to try to get a surprise round on these guys and use them as a shield. So, what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna also use a flying potion here for getting more movement speed. And we're going just to talk with them.
You upset my...
Yeah. So, my target now is going to be shooting them portals. In case you don't know, The many target arrows are very special brew, and if you destroy them with a many targets arrow, and you have a bloodless elixir, you get an extra action. Of course, it happens with any items you destroy. It could be a water bottle, it could be haste spores, for example. In this case, I'm gonna be using haste. I'm gonna get it a little closer because I don't want to happen what happened the last time, because it's stupid. There we go, perfect. And now we can use... I'm gonna use a Harrow Fire here. Oh, I did forget to put the... Yeah, I will always forget something. I always forget something, right? I forget to put the... It really doesn't matter because I can just use this for guaranteed for this guaranteed portal. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. Oh, really? You survive. Alright. Whatever. Why the portal did not was destroyed, I'm surprised about it. Or... At least the bones are helping. I did want to destroy that portal, and now it's going to be a little weird. Oh my god, that much. I mean, if it drops now at Justicia, I can use that Justicia for bouncing, maybe. So maybe it's fine, I don't know. Okay, this is my second turn. I need to be careful to not stay close to the Justiciars. Not just because of the... Not just because of the attacks of opportunity, but also... Are you kidding me? You didn't bounce. Why the portals are not exploding? You know what? Because I need the bounce. Careful to not throw it on the fire. Just be not exploding. Good. There. Oh, I wasted 2 turns for one only portal. That was so bad. Okay. Okay. Good. Yes, I have to do some different strategy here. The fuck are you doing, Thank you. Okay. Gonna do another dash. Maybe I need more time. Maybe. Yeah, could be a good idea to have more time. Because I don't think 3 turns is enough. I don't want to waste a haste potion here. Seems a little silly. And of course I'm not gonna be spending a potion. Just to stop here, I think. Okay. Now we need to dash. Yeah, no, this is a bad idea. Strategy number. I wonder why I need so much routine, right? Yeah, but the problem about using haste. I mean, I don't mind losing right now the hunter's mark, because I'm not gonna be using later on. Might. I might. Or maybe not. 3,000 experience. Yeah, I think I need to use haste. I don't think I have enough.
Are you know, dead?
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead.
Okay, I think I know what to do. Let's change my strategy. Shall we? So the strategy is going to be: first, I need my bow with this. I'll be using.
No time to
Let me think for a moment, because I'm trying to think if I'll be needing. If I'll be needing in the late game later on, after these fights, the Hunter's Mark.
You're no fun.
If I wanted the Hunter's Mark, for what fights? I mean, I can do a long rest after this as well. I want to get at least at level 9 before doing a long rest. And then try to do the prison break probably, because I want the Spellcraft's amulet. Probably there I'll just toss most of the enemies and use the sentient amulet for killing the scrying eyes.
So you've always been a bone man.
In a sense.
Yeah, trying to think what's the next movement. Yeah, I think Monday Star Wars is the next target, the prison, because I need the Spellcrux amulets for restoring level 5 spells, as I'm only going to have one. And maybe in certain fights I'm not gonna need the second fight. But as soon as I hit level 9, Hold Monster is going to be
Dead.
a skill, well, not a skill, but
I am
It's going to be a spell that I'll be using for eliminate big targets. I have at least in mind 3 hard targets. One, I might want to kill him at level 10 instead, level 9. Which is the Sampling Mount. Or I can just do Sorrow and just throw him down to a chasm, or use Thunder Wave even. I can use Thunder Wave on the Sampling Mount. I don't need to use Scorching Ray.
Can I touch your
Yeah, so yeah, I don't really need. If I was going to need Hunter's Mark, it's going to be for the Warden. If any. But I might do a long rest beforehand anyway. Sorry if I'm doing the planning, but I need to play this ahead to be sure I have everything in mind. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be doing that. So, for this fight,
Can't slow down.
I'll be removing the Hunter's Mark. Yeah, I don't think I have enough time. I mean, I am going to be needing haste for this fight and the next. Thank you for us by, Ginger. It's appreciated. Speaking of, I need to do the shout outs. I forgot. 7. Okay, thank you for passing by. So pre-haste. So it's gonna be combustion, pre-haste. I'm thinking. Sorry if I'm a little distracted. I need to think so many steps ahead.
Your mind up. You upset my.
So this time I didn't mess up with the equipment. I have everything I need. Okay, and this time I'm gonna be using haste. As a spell. Means I cannot use. So I think I'm gonna focus my many targets on the portals because it's a guaranteed attack. So that means the bouncing, yeah, it's going to happen on the target. So yeah. Unfortunately, that doesn't give me a kill. But as far as I destroy the portals earlier, that's gonna be good for me. Well, never mind. I think I killed one of the allies' skeleton. That doesn't count. I'm gonna shoot up with them. Bam, bing, bam, bing. Okay, I think I can do it in one turn. Yeah, I can. No, well, not in one turn. I can do it in 2 turns. With the bounce arrows. And I'm. Well, the first one is gonna be. Yeah, I think I can. If that is the case, I can do it with just one haste podium. I'll try that later. Let's see if I can. Okay, next time I'll try that. And that's gonna be the last try, and then we're gonna move to the second one. Okay, I think I can just finish off with these 2 arrows. Dashing just in case. Gonna use. Can I move it in front? I think that's enough distance for not exploding on my face.
Did your idiot mother beclothe you?
I can shoot another arrow. Excellent. Get back. And next turn I can kill the last one. In a couple shots probably. So in theory I can do it with I can do it with the other thing.
Wetter than a 10-ton tarpon.
Yeah, I can do it with just one podium. Okay. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try again with one single podium and see if I can do it. And that's gonna be the last try, or the last attempt of this fight. It's stupid because I know the second one it's gonna be precisely the fight where I'm gonna be using haste for sure. So yeah, I guess. Yeah, then I don't need to focus in using a haste podium here if I'm gonna be using haste as a spell in the second fight anyway, so yeah, don't think I need to do it with a podium. I just use the spell anyway in both scenarios. So no point in doing so. Okay, so let me go back to this one. Let's try the second fight. So for the second fight, we're going to do the similar thing. I know I did try the last time. But I want to be sure I can destroy the portals as quick as possible. Oh, but yeah, I don't have the elemental weapon I want. Oh, yeah, that's the reason I wanted to do this again. I'm stupid, sorry. Because in that save, I have it on thunder damage. I want it on fire damage. How much of things I need to do in this run? Let's look floating again. Switch to the bow. Find element. Switch to the rescue ring and put it here. Maybe I should save this before I forget again. And bow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save this. I think this is a good setup.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Okay, so again, same plan. It's gonna be question, paste. 1, 2, in. But then I'm flying because I have a lot. So it's good to have one. So yeah.
You upset.
Instrumental bound for you, sir. Okay, many targets over there. Good. So why the bow is doing so much damage? It's because the Titan String bow adds also the damage to the many targets arrows, and the first one is always going to be at full damage. I mean, not the 1d8, but the rest. And there you go. I killed one on the other side of the room. And then try to destroy this perfect. No, unfortunately no, but I killed another guy. Alright, whatever. Fine for me. We're going to do the same I did before. We're going this way. I don't need to go behind the door, it seems. Means it's gonna be spawn another enemy, but it's fine. Because I killed already 2 in the first turn. And I left 2 pretty much wounded. Okay, we're going to send me it before. Fly over here. Right in the middle of this circle because it's cooler. Then shoot the portal. Put the bounce in. We kill like 3 or 4 enemies in one shot. Amazing. It's too dark. Always dark, of course. Why the fuck are you?
An ode for you. Odeur, mayhaps.
This one is dead. And I think this one might be dead either.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
This one should be dead. But just in case, I'm gonna be going away a little. Look, one of the skeletons survived. What a surprise. Unexploded. On my was in later. Okay, there was a clean fight. Yeah, the fact that I'm using fire damage makes killing a little more reliable. Especially in a fight where there are so many enemies. So yeah, combustion here is MVP.
Much further can I go? Something good here.
I don't think I am going to even discuss between magic missile slash lightning challenge against combustion plus titan string. I think there is no no comparison in terms of damage. Grab this up. Yeah, that was the first fight. Let's do the second fight. Again, same titan string, using haste, destroy the portals, and then switch to the
Be cursed.
use probably this door as my backup. Because I needed to keep the umbral, the deep umbral open. Yeah, I'm gonna save him. And do I want to do anything else? No, I don't think I need to. So we're going to oil combustion, haste, always haste. Might do the shooting bombs maybe. Another flying potion because I can afford it. Flying is very good here for having extra movement.
Hurry inside.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Trespasser. Merkel's fat lapdog.
The thing is bouncing between the portals. That's so good. And apparently it did give me the kill. I don't know why it didn't give me the kill before. Okay. This one might be dead. Should I destroy this portal or just shoot the... Let's shoot, look. Oh. Oh, okay. First turn again. I guess it's first turn again. Oh, never mind. That destroyed. They're too far away. One from the other, I think. Okay. Got still some turns. I mean, I can even hit it with a melee weapon. Just for using it, you know. Okay. They're going to help me also with the portal probably. At least the melee ones. Let's some mountain. There you go. Too dark. I'm too far away. Getting shadow again. There you go. Another shot. Now we can hit with an open. Probably. Move again. Down to the middle. So the thing is, yeah, I think we can destroy another one. Look at this skeleton is cooking. This one is the one I don't want to destroy.
Never a
This
doubt.
one I want to destroy. Another shot. Okay. Kaboom. Made a double kill over them. And because I don't want the bouncing, I'm just gonna shoot this one. With a fire arrow. Wow, that was explosive. I don't want to destroy that portal, so I'm not touching it. And if there are more portals showing, no. Okay. That should bring out the Crusader. And for this guy, well, I think it's obvious what I have to do, no? Should retreat, should retreat.
Rank malodorous pustule.
Well, I could also use what's the name? Just in case. I don't think it's going to the board, but who knows? That's half health in one turn. Continues to be exploded. Excellent. He's going to do some shadows already. Alright, he's... Let's go that they have the skeleton deck, because I can use it for the bloodless trigger. Okay, so we are gonna shoot this guy. Shoot him again.
Crusty rogue.
And I think the last shot was gonna kill him. So this is the idea behind it. I think this is the idea behind it. Basically destroy the portal before they spawn enemies. And as soon as the Crusader goes, bombard him with fire arrows. And that should be enough in theory for killing all the Justiciars without them even taking one turn. Yeah. Yeah. I think it went good enough. I'm checking the experience, but I have only 2,800. There is an argument that might be a better idea to keep so I have this kind of an idea of maybe going to the merge before this fight for the Everseer ring, but I don't want to lose the movement anyway. I don't want to lose the movement, so I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, no, I don't like the idea. Let me open this door. In theory, it should have enough. I should have enough bonuses for this.
Wonder what's past this.
I will also use guidance heals, so. Second try.
What's inside?
So here I'm gonna get the Callous Healing, the Callous Glow, because the Callous Glow is gonna be amazing for my bomb setup, as it's going to add another bonus of damage. This ring is, in fact, bugged, so you don't really need to have the enemies. Oh fuck, no, that's not the one. You don't have to have the enemies illuminated for it to work. And it does perfect synergy with the Belligerent Disguise Gloves. So behind it, the idea is spell Sparkle with lightning charges, plus Stormy Glamour, plus Belligerent, plus Cliffhanger's Glow. That's gonna be like 10 explosions per my bomb easily. At least 5 of them. Something. So yeah, a lot of explosions, in other words. Oh, this is for selling. Okay, so about Balthazar, I don't care about him at all. At least not in this fight. I don't know if I want to kill Flesh, maybe. If I wanted to kill Flesh, there is an easy way to do so, which is going up here. But that means I have to take Balthazar away from here, which is possible by just moving him away. Cancel. I can try that. Let me try that. Because it's a lot of experience. Can use Holy Combustion in this fight, or just also use the haste and hide. Can also use the Kaboom for all these. Okay, do I want to send? I want to send then this big boy away. I'm still 2 bloodlust. I don't think I need the bloodlust trigger for this fight anyway, so let me try that. Let me get this guy out of here. Oh,
Ah,
that's for him
not
first.
just any. Do you know what is at stake here?
Enlighten
This
me.
necromancer has Catherine.
I will remain here until you have.
I'll see what I can do.
And I don't want to see.
Oh, by the way, he's a merchant.
Not lost your nerve, I hope. I tend to remove those from my creations. Too much fuss.
Gotta buy all this too. We need to make all this now. Maybe for drop poison.
Where's that bloody embalming fluid?
Oh, 21 is not enough? How fast is he? How fast is he? 100 kilograms. What? It's not enough with 21? Duh. Okay, I guess I have to use Cloud Giant. Cloud Giant. Do I have more for Cloud Giant? Since I don't. But I don't care really.
Embalming fluid and
Well, I don't need the helmet, but and I don't need the bow.
at once.
I'll go with the double wombin. Double mission plus handle crossbow for magic missile. Maybe put a shield, sentinel maybe. Yeah, let me do that. Giant, I don't know why I need this much elixir for something like this, but fine. I need some movement because you're not doing it. Oh, so I can just counter study more than enough? Yeah, fine. Stay there. But I don't know if it's gonna be global or something like that, I don't know. Well, okay, so we're going to do this. I want to get them all together. I want to try the bye, Flesh. Flesh, where are you going? Flesh, where are you going? Okay, I guess Flesh is leaving. He's not happy with this. Alright. Guess I'm sending Balthazar to another place. I can get him to the last thing, maybe.
This place gives me the creeps.
How many people I'm sending to the last inn lately?
How's the barricade coming along? Yeah, heaps safe.
So, where's Flesh now? It depends if I cannot really. Oh, so he goes every time around. So he goes with Balthazar every time, right? Well, that's annoying. I wanted to kill him. So I cannot really put him away. To bring him to the Gauntlet of Shard. Well, that's annoying. I can kill these ghouls, but I don't care about these ghouls at all. Can they even jump?
Can't risk being in open view.
Can they jump? I don't know. Let's see if they can jump. I'm not sure if they can. In this case, I'm just gonna shoot them. So he's in the last thing, right? In that case, yeah, in that case, I can bring him to the Galley of Sorrow then. Oh, they cannot jump, okay. They hate that chest, by the way. That chest in particular, and they hate it. Maybe they can jump, but not in this save. I don't really want to try this. I know this one can, so that's the real problem. Yeah, that's the real problem. As I don't have any problem for with the rescue lane in terms of what's the name? Freak. Accuracy.
But that will fit in my bag.
Besides, as I don't want them to hit me, it's kind of fine.
Anything of use?
So we're going to skip the cloaker for now. I wanted to kill Flesh, but at the same time, well, I don't remember what the spirit gives. And this was 330 from the ghouls. 2,488. What fight we can do now? I have for one haste, I think. I mean, I can do another one if I want to use the restoration one. On level 3. Let me take out my notes. Should I do the... Let me see if I can save. Let me do this. I have an idea. I'm gonna reset this fight I did with the ghouls. But this time I'm gonna do the same I did with Balthazar, which is sending him to the Shadowlands. I mean, not the Shadowland. Maybe I can use the minor illusion on him, because it seems the other ones, they do not follow the minor illusion. But Balthazar probably does because he's more human than he's an NPC, not just undead. Maybe. So let me try that.
Moving ahead.
I can also get the ring. The
Not just any true
The bell.
soul would have succeeded in following my path through. Do you know what is at stake?
This necromancer has Ketherick's trust. Helping him could be just what you need to gain access to the man himself.
Fine, if it'll spare me your bleating. I will remain here until you have succeeded. Or fallen.
That's for the bell.
My brother is no intellectual.
Okay, so the bell is for one thing. I want to see if they follow the. So the only one that will not return to their side or their place is Balthazar. So I can just pull him out with minor illusion instead of using a potion of the strength. And then we can try to. Hi. Oh, there's still one of the madmen over here. That's kind of funny. I want him outside of this door. Now we can provoke a fight with the goose. Do I want to? Yeah, I'm gonna be using haste here. Again, I don't know if I should do this because the behavior of the enemies tend to change in honor. So forcing the IA to work in one way might not work for some goals. Might not work for the main game. Oh, I don't know. Let's hope I'm not messing up in this shenanigans. Okay, so I'm gonna do haste. Can use combustion here. Do I want to use combustion? I'm gonna be using combustion later on. I mean, I can do a lot of stuff with this because I'll be using. You know what? Whatever. Now Flesh is gonna come, but Balthazar is not going to. That's the plan I'm trying to do here. Can use invisibility if I want to. Oh, I need Flesh to come, so because if he is not close enough, it's gonna end the combat. So we're going to wait. I can use a fly potion. Try to hit him. Right. I mean, they're not going to catch me anyway. If they do, I'm kind of toast. Well, this can. This one can. But he's not going to change the combat anyway, so. I can haste. I can dash if I want to. Too dark, of course it's too dark. A surprise. Now it's an outlet, yeah. I'm gonna dash to the middle of the room.
You act a fighter, but a fool's a fool.
See, this is the behavior I prefer to try to replicate instead of just staying in one place and shooting enemies, trying to take advantage of their IA. It's just using movement speed instead. I think it's gonna be more solid for me and more accurate. Now I have my dash in a bonus action, so I don't have any problem. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Going to move here. I think he's a little upset. He's angry now. He really don't like fire. He really does not. Remember me, Berserker increases the movement. Has one attacks and resistance. No, it doesn't increase the movement. Only gives him the multi attack, which is death incarnate for me. But it's death anyway, so. You need fireballs when you have combustion, right? Okay, he has some fire, but his attack place now, not anymore. I think I'll be needing more fire arrows.
Behold, Elminster's ball bag.
Okay, that was very good. That was very rude insult. If I ever seen one. Now he's in the middle, so we are going to... We cannot go really to the other side. Because it's where Balthazar is, and if get closer, we go in post time, so... And the last but not least, pew. And dead. And everyone here is dead. Good. Yeah, I don't really need to use this place if I want to. Just by doing that, I have enough movement and damage to defeat Flesh and the Ghouls.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
For the Cloaker, however, we are not going to fight it yet.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
There is a reason for that. And it's because he has undead.
What's hiding here?
For enemies that have alert, I have a plan. But that requires me being level 9 and use all blocks then. Something that I could have pulled with the other two bosses in the crochet for the red-headed and the other one, but I didn't have any source of. I mean, well, I could have used a humanoid pharaohs maybe, but yeah. Do that. Okay, so that's another fight. So what's the next fight? The Pool of Athens is an interesting fight. We can do that fight. I'm between doing the fight pre-morte and then the morts, or doing the pool? I think I'm going to be doing the pool. Let's go to the Grand Mausoleum. We're going to do the acid pool. But I'm thinking if I want to do the bombs for getting more shadows, or if I want to do the shooting. So I think for this fight we're going to use the explosives and try to kill them all together. The problem of this fight, and the thing that most worry me, is the fact that staying close to those acid thingies, even if it is not my turn, can deal damage, so that could kill me in theory. Again, this is in theory. Let's send this to laser for now, so I'm not gonna be using those. Yeah, but the most important part that makes me worry is in this fight I need a striding. So I need a spell for concentration. Could use one of mine, or we can use an item. I'll be using an item instead. It's not gonna be relevant for this fight anyway, because they are neither undead, they neither charm, or they neither frighten. I mean, I could use guidance even instead of using that one. Let me give me a check of the things I have. Yeah, no, we can use guidance. Yeah. There's no point in doing that. Yeah, let's go with guidance. Could do also enhance ability. Should I do enhance ability instead? No, just, I mean, I can do dancing lights if I want to. Can do dancing lights. No, just use guidance better. Prefer self-casting.
Let's see.
We're going to do self-casting instead. No point in using lights on this. So we have all the setup for the
Breathe quiet. Move with
for the
care.
kabooms.
On my way.
So as I said before, I'm worried about the staying close to the oozes. I don't know if in the fight I'm going to be forcing they are going to deal damage to me. That's the part I'm more worried about. So for this fight, what I'm going to do is a game. I want to dash. Game. Wait, why are you not letting me dash? Game. Okay, now you now you let me. Okay. I want to restart the fight anyway. There. Is this good enough? Yeah, this is good enough distance. So the thing is fatty loose, right? In any case, I'm gonna reset this combat. Yeah, let's reset this combat. Because as you can see, I don't have even the guidance or anything. So I'm gonna be resetting this combat.
Another step forward.
There you go. 4 casting guidance on me.
My Scorpio.
Now we're going to do Invisible. Oh, I need a sword list.
That
Sorry.
took the edge off.
Sorry, I need a sword list. So the plan here is I'm gonna try to get 4 of them at least as close as possible. First and foremost. That's not gonna be hard because I just need to get them closer to the armor. That should be good enough. I want to get down here, and if I'm fast enough, which is nothing, it's fine. I can cast over here for the right round. Now we can do is switch to Sparkler, cast Potion of Speed. Cast Potion of Speed, did I just say that? Use Potion of Speed. Now we're going to cast level 1. Now just gonna use this one. Punch over them.
Tormentum.
See the radiant damage, right? See the radiant damage. I like the radiant damage. Gonna take it now. A little bit of hate. I want to go this way. Because from here I should have the angle for throwing the bomb. I think. And now, as the grand finale, we are going to use a bomb over there. There is 2 reasons why I'm doing this. One, because it's faster. And the second one is because the more damage the horror armor gets killed with, the more shadows it spawns, and each shadow costs experience, or gives experience. That's 3 shadows, amazing. We can throw another bomb and get the other one's killed, and that's 225 delicious experience. So I killed so I got in this encounter like 500 experience almost, 495, let's say, something like that. Awesome. Let me grab the armor. So between this and the march, maybe I have enough experience, I'm not sure. For the armor I cannot use it, so I'm gonna send it to Nation directly. Bad or well. Oh, good. Amazing. Bye, birdie. Fly. Podium.
Come on, open up.
So I need to do anything. In fact, I have the games already even. These I don't think I will be using because hitting myself is not a good idea. Not the zombie. For the zombie, it's gonna be an easy fight, so in theory at least, because they don't have too much movement. So we can focus in shooting them. I don't have oil of combustion, so I'll just shoot them. I think I'm gonna get more arrows. Because I've spent almost all my fire ones. Can use another kind of elemental arrows anyway, but whatever. Yeah, I don't have fire ones here. I think I'm gonna use the ice ones. I don't really need to get a surprise around here, or do I care about the surprise around here? I don't think I need to be fair,
Better be cautious.
because this cannot really attack me or jump against me, so I can just shoot them. Don't have to do anything else. Okay, then just shoot them. I can just shoot them, yeah.
Light on my feet.
Not gonna use fly, I'm gonna be using glorious. Don't need to use fly to everything. Yeah, just to be using this other. I can even use running for fun, maybe. Don't really need to do anything else except shooting. I don't even need to use poison because they're immune, right? Yeah. They're immune, so I don't have to use the. Just shooting with the bow is more than enough. Oh. Wait, they thought they. Oh yeah, of course. Have fire in the bow. Makes sense. Okay, ice hat over there. Put it on the floor. And yeah. I'm gonna use roaring. I think I'm gonna use roaring because it's more funny. Let's see if I can get them there. With the rolling thunder.
Acknowledge your face and shut it out.
Bye! Bonk. Bonk. Kind of funny. can give a news at last to Rolling Thunder outside of moving furniture. Bye bye. Punk. Okay, I did use my reaction, so fuck it. Okay, don't. Please don't. Oh boy, we can have a triple. Oh look, one is going down. Two, actually. Oh my.
Time for some bloody work.
Okay, let's do another run. There. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah. Expected. Just for use my resources, you know. I have so many Rolling Thunder. I'm not even using.
A dung golem.
Bonk. Gonna have some gravity, you know. Oh. Oh no, we have a smart one. Oh no. I'm dead. Okay, so acid pool. And next it's gonna be zombies and more zombies. Oh wait, I'm gonna put more zombies. Yeah, that's gonna be a little more specific. I could even just not use any resources if I wanted in this fight, but you know, Rolling Thunder is not something I'll be using often, so whatever. Of course, they don't have any interest in loot, so whatever. From here, there is one thing I want, which is the Ever Spring. The rest is kind of irrelevant.
The dust on the leftmost door has been wiped clean. Don't give me trouble now.
Of course, I cannot leave through the other place. Oh, there's another item here that might be useful. Because that's another Acting the Fresh starter. Now that I think about it. Yep, and that for that one I need. This guy is a factory.
Time to get
And
going.
another service to recover my charges. The other one is an amulet. These strange tentacles, I don't remember the name. But it lets me cast Ever's amulet.
That's curious.
Ever's tentacles on a bonus actor. Also this ring for deception. This one, this Tendril amulet. Ever's like tentacles as a level 4 conjuration on a long rest. Refresh. Good for neutrals mostly. And it's active refresh, so that means I can cast it before starting any combat. And I get the action refreshed. That's why it is active refresh.
Here goes nothing.
And here I want the Eversea ring.
I'll take that.
We grab also this Carapace potion. It's one of the throwing ones, so whatever. And for the chest, I'm just gonna grab it. Because it has a chest, it has a trap, so I'm gonna send it down the chasm. I mean, not a chasm. You know. Throwing it by the roof. There's another one more fight that I want to try out. And that's gonna be the routine so far. And then I'll continue the kills run next stream probably. So I'm feeling very comfortable at the moment. With the start of Act 1. What do I want to do? Ah, yeah. Let me go up here. After the march, the next is gonna be the prison for getting the spellcracks amulet. And depending if I get experience enough, I might focus on killing Tisowald if I need experience, or just focus in the alert boys. Goodbye, chest.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Let's go there, I think. Okay, let me do that fight with the mods. How am I gonna do this fight? There's graphs, there's shadows. So in theory, my best object would be using explosives, probably. From the high roof, can use fly potion for that. Is a potion on this? Use explosive, then kill the remaining enemies with a bow, probably. It's an option. Can use water. Okay, so for this fight, using the Burmese ribbon. For this fight, okay, let's go to the House of Healing. I think I'm gonna be starting the fight on the floor, and then use fly potion and go up to the roof. So I need to pre-fly, right? Yeah. I need to pre-fly in this fight. The problem is, should I kill first the Norse instead? This Norse. Could do that. Kill the Norse first with the tentacles. Let me do that first. Yeah. Let me kill the Norse with tentacles. Because I don't have any other source of... No, I do not. What's the tentacles? Yeah. Yeah.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, do I have any other sword for? No, because that's for hostiles anyway. Alright. Okay, in this case I can use poison. Oh, no, because I have the tentacle. I'm stupid. Okay.
Takes a
Oh, didn't work out. Huh. Alright, well, that's silly. Expected it to work. But fine.
Time to press ahead.
the merchant is not here, so we can go this way.
What's in here?
Let's grab the amulet. It's a temptation. I forget to grab it. Well, that was unlucky. Wait, she make the save twice? With just a +2 of strength? Oh my god. Maybe I could have built up. Maybe I could have built up. It's too dark. Okay, never mind. Okay. Add 1 health, of course. Don't know if she has to throw. No, she doesn't. Just die. Because he has the poison, by the way. That's why I need this area clear for the other fight anyway. How about if I just do this? So I don't get confused every time. Ooh, almost a step on the tentacles. What's this ring? Which I'm not gonna be using in this run. Okay, wait. What do I want to send to the camp? The cabbage, I don't need them. So I need to put them someplace. And the money, I can send it to the camp as well. This I can send to college. Okay, that should be good enough. This. Now.
Softer than a whisper.
Let me see.
Land on my feet.
So, these guys, I need to put all the shadows together around the Mastiff. So let's do that first. So the stupid Grat is going to remove my... So I just need to get them closer, that's it. Let's go. What I'm going to do is over there, water. Switch. Potion. Split. Now we can do the missile. Go. What? Can I throw it from there? I wanna know. I can. Okay, so the best throw could be down there. Okay, from here it doesn't matter any longer, I don't think. So I can just shoot them. Can't even, yeah, I just shoot. I mean, after this fight, it's gonna be longer, right? In theory. Could be. Could be. Why I am not having... Oh, because I don't have the rescue link, yeah. It's fine anyway. Oh my, speaking of, there goes a miss. Hmm. Anyway, I'm gonna be run away. Reset combat anyway. So I wanted to try if I can kill them. You know. But it seems I can't, so I'm gonna reset combat. Should I need to go to camp now? It's not needed. Alright.
Attention right now.
I wanted to see if I can, but it seems I cannot, so I can just shoot them from afar and just kill them. No point in bothering with shooting them more. Just reset the combat. Be done with it.
Have seen everything.
So I can just do this. That's also good. But I'm not going to do any investigation anyway, so no point in worrying about it, you know?
Out of sight.
Because that's the one thing, right? They are not going to investigate. That's it. You just can shoot them. They're not even going to heal even, so. And there is like one fight I could do, but
Another step forward.
well, that's another fight. You can do the fight against the what's the name? Oh, but I don't have any source of surprise round, right? Because that's my last. I mean, I can do the song. So in theory, good. How am I gonna do this then? Pose a pose? I'll do it pose. Let's do that.
Time to get going.
Yeah, let's do this right. Yeah, I can do the ambush and then focus in the.
Just out of view.
The ambush is easy because these guys are not ambushing. So. Did I put the no? Put it now. Gonna save. Forehand.
I'll take that.
And the plan here is simple. We're going to use the explosives with all the shenanigans with Colinglow and stuff by exploding the gates. That's. I have still one body of speed, so there's no problem. There they are. So I need to put them all together here down. And then explode them from up here for maximum damage probably. So let's do that. So it seems it's gonna be another invisibility dance. It's not a hard invisibility dance, but yeah. It's still a dance. There. Do I want to use a fly podium? Or do I care? Do I care? And not really. No, don't need to. So we can use create water here. I need to be as far away as possible from the main group.
Where Wargaz failed to kill you,
Gross.
I won't make the same mistake.
I will make the same mistake. We'll see about it. This guy has how much health? 165. But we all know already that's not a lot of health for me. Cannot be. The mission is a great source for magic missile, to be honest.
Tormento.
And it looks good.
With
This
haste.
is the important part, of course, of all of this is doing things good.
I will take the artifact for my queen.
Yeah, for your queen, yeah, I get it. Yeah. Grab the bomb. One shot at one shot at okay, yeah. I can do that. 18 give ambush. Oh, and March. Remote shadows. And then do give ambush.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
That should be a good moment for sleeping there. I'm gathering resources probably, if I have not done it yet. Reason I want to do this fight too is for one specific item, which I might use for the mount, which is the telekinesis gloves. Telekinesis gloves. So I can use this for tossing. Oh, need such short rest. All right. Can use this for tossing the assembly mount into the chasm. Can be very funny. Okay, of course I'm not gonna need anything of this. Yes, get up the gloves. This goes for laser, and the rest goes to camp. They have a really good fight. Also, they have many targets, so that's awesome. Let's send all this to the camp in case I need money. Oh. This, this. The ham is heavy. The ham is strong. There's another one. Yeah, this one. Which I will also send to the camp. So yeah, I think this is a good move for grabbing up. But I want to do the level up, and I think I have enough for at least half of the Act 2. I don't know if I will continue doing that routine completely of Act 2, at least in stream, or I'll just do it myself outside of stream. So I'm more concentrated, to be honest. So yeah, spells, what are gonna be? Let me do the level up. I could do the stealing, but it's not too much to me. At least in this save. And I'm gonna be spamming rests anyway. So there is one that I need to replace. Here I'm gonna be replacing an unset ability because I don't think I'll be needing it any longer, as I have this thing and the one with the strength. Have also the charm if I want to use it in any important moment. So yeah, gonna be using an unset ability, remove it, and then get knock. I might get this early, who knows. And spells, I'm going for Hold Monster. Canard Binding, I'm not gonna grab it. Yeah, I think Hold Monster is the best option here. might get knocked. I might get an asset ability back. Anyway, because I probably want it for my second level 5 spell, because the rest of spells is not something I need. Maybe Dominate Person, but I don't really care about Dominate Person. Neither Planar Beanie. Planar Beanie, there's no item I could use for this, but yeah, I don't really know if I want this. Julia, maybe. I don't need to. That feels you. For that, I'll have Eyebite in the future anyway. So I think this is a better option. And that's ability for knock, and then get hot monster. This is for the. I cannot do the self-harming charms. I cannot do the trials. So I need a way to avoid that, and by doing it is using knock on the door. Place a spell. Let me write this before I forget. Use enhanced ability. Get knock. Excellent. Yep. Yep. So hot monster is needed for fighting Jurgir and the Cloaker mostly. I don't know if anything else. Maybe. I don't know what I want to do with Malus yet. Probably another bomb. And for Thesobald, I'll be probably using roofs or just moving and shooting around. Not a problem for me. Can use even the Nebamisa for that. Because avoiding fighting the guy is easy. Zombies is another story. I don't know what I will do with them. Can use combustion. It's a fight that can be used in combustion. And I think that's it for now. Yeah, as far as I don't mess up in the main game, I don't think I have any problem with the starting of Act 1. So, I think it's a good moment for wrapping up. Thank you everyone for being here with me. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for all the follows, for all the support, for all the chattings. And I'm gonna see who's around. Yeah. Let's see who's around before finishing off. The stay, the ski. I'll send you over to who. There was Holly, but it's not Holly. So I'm gonna send you over to Key, who's actually playing DVD. DVD. Yeah, it's Dead by Daylight. DVD, Dead by Daylight. So tell her hello by my part and from mine. I don't know if tomorrow or and earlier, of course, I will continue Hitless or I want to do something else. I don't know yet. So, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ciao. And I need to poop so hard right now. Ciao.